couple of Black Label Mountain Dews. He's got a little bit of crafting, a little bit of resourcing, and a little bit of building in mind today, guys. We're going to do a quick 2 hours, and then I'm the hell out of here because I got family obligations. But can I get a shout out? My goal is 100 subs. Yes, iScrub channel needs some subs. There you go. All right. Now, what the hell was I doing? Don't even remember. Oh, yes, I do. I was winning. Sorry.
You think so, eh?
I do. I have confidence in my build.
Dang. I don't in mine.
Because you never build anything, you just steal villages.
Yeah, stealing villages is not a good business plan, John.
Hey, it seems to work, okay? Kind of. Maybe? No?
Nope, sure doesn't. Are we trying to sleep through the night so I can do a little bit of wandering around and resource gathering, or nah?
Yeah, let me kill these guys real quick and I'll go upstairs.
No rush. If you're in the middle of setting up your stream, bro, do your thing. I can wait.
I'm set. And button pushed. Like 15 seconds you wait.
Zavon Woods, GTA 5 today? Yes, buddy. Later this afternoon. But yeah, we're getting it in. It's gonna be dope. Hopefully everybody shows up. Matthew Garcia, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Got dropped yesterday by Ant. What? Yep. He came in with the heat. He had that shirt with the stripes. I was fucking breaking my brain.
Almost dead.
I love when people do that, though. I had a cloud chaser this morning, guys. I want to talk about it at some point. But a real cloud chaser on, I don't remember his online handle, or I'll give him a shout out. Right. Do you guys play many competitive games where you might get a message? Because I got do you need to start your stream? I'll wait, bro. Were you in the middle of that?
I was just wait till you're done. You're good.
Well, here's the thing. I was on that 2K, and we were playing at the playground. Playground's not broken anymore. Hashtag 2K is back. Legit, let's get it. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. But I was playing, and I guess he saw the video and hit me up yesterday with one of those video or audio messages. And he goes, "Yeah, Thunder Nick, play me 1v1. If you lose, you delete your character. You're not so good." And like he sounded like he's like 7. Full clout chasing, like 1v1 me, bro. I'll kick your butt. I'm like, I don't see how that's not a lose-lose for me, bro. Like if I kick your ass, of course I kicked your ass. I'm Thunder Nick. If I lose, I can delete my character. Like why would I agree to that? I was like, have fun clout chasing. Goodbye. Like just send him a message back. But it was like, I'm at that level. Like I'm not even good at the game. Like why are you trying to get? That's barely clout. I lose all the time. Like. I don't see how that's like bragging rights. I kicked crap out of Thunder Nick, just like everybody else does on every video he does. It's like, okay.
Well, welcome to Thunder Nick's never going to be good at this game because people keep randomly beating me and I got to delete my character again.
Right, exactly.
Too many syllables, man.
Yeah, it's tough. Wish we could do a stream with all use of subs and you do FaceTime and meeting each other. What the hell? Okay, yeah, well, that could be cool. Kept around you when you were. Yeah, Ant was cooking me with the dribble moves.
Nice.
But it was weird. I'm saving that audio clip from that kid, though, that message. I'm going to save it forever and listen to it from time to time. Makes me feel like I'm famous, you know?
I still have the one that accused me of cheating on Battlefield.
Oh, yeah?
He's all saying some shit like I can't even remember, but he said something that just irked me, and I was like, "Ooh, I love it when you talk dirty."
Nice. Rock'em Sock'em First, Jenna and Julia, channel of awesomeness. Hello, guys. Seymour Butts is here. He says, "Ha ha ha, Thunder."
The porn star?
Yeah, no, Seymour Butts. He was he is, I guess, still a Golden Warrior. He's been gone for quite a long time.
Well, where did he go?
Cross
to
country.
Prison for being awesome?
Yeah. He ran away to the other side of the country.
Oh, really? Well, that's
yeah.
Big.
Let me ask you this real quick there, Nick.
Yeah, buddy.
So, did you have Pork Chop possibly get in 2K18?
Yeah, I saw that on your video, bro. He was toying with the idea because he's like, this does look really fun. I was like, dude, it is pretty fun, bro. You might like it. But then I saw on your video, he goes, oh, screw 2K, bro. I'm getting Shadow of War. I saw that. I was like, damn it, JP stole him. He stole pork. That's not right. I saw that video you're about to reference, though. That was a good video, JP. That might be the best thing you've uploaded, bro. That was exciting. I don't know much about the game, but I was like, oh my goodness. And he's about to fight this giant troll monster. I won't blow it up for you guys if you guys go check it out on JPFozz Quick to Rage, but it's a good video. Like, he's going on the rooftops, poaching people all super stealth, and he's like, oh, there's the guy I'm looking for. And then, oh, epic battle ensues. That game does a great job of laying it out. Like, it was really dramatic. GTA is this afternoon, Ryan Scott.
It's yours. I'm about to go get me one.
It's hard to make a video right after you're moved. Yeah, I suppose.
Not really, I did it.
Oh, there you go. You got no excuse. Get on it.
Alright.
Jenna and Julia's channel of awesomeness. Can you do something for me? What would you like?
The hell was that?
Oh, that's the jungle. Jungle's the bottom of the map, isn't it? Yep.
All right, bye. Thanks for stopping in. Smash that like button. See ya.
Why is that door open? Zombies. Not good. The build is going good, though. Build is going good. They're screwed. They don't even have a chance. All right.
I don't know.
Goodness.
The hell was that?
Can you please make a big dog?
It was your headphones?
Oh, was it my headphones? Did it come through here?
No.
No.
That'd be pretty wild to see. Like a sphinx, you know, like Egypt and stuff. Since you're over in the sand, that's probably best for you, John. You gotta do the dog.
I gotta do the dog. I can
Do the dog. You gotta do the dog.
Do the dog.
Or perhaps a wolf. Hey.
Oh. Sold.
Sold. What the frick? How do I get over? Oh, there we go. All right.
I haven't played this in a while. Holy jumping.
I know, I haven't either. I've been playing that hunter on every off day, so the hunting game.
Yeah.
On every
How's
off
that
day,
been
so I
going?
haven't had any
That's
chance to
really cool.
Minecraft. That game is
All
so
I've
good.
been playing is Metal Gear.
Yeah,
That is
Bo and
equally as good.
It's free.
yeah, true. I mean,
I
you
know.
can't really beat
It ticks
free.
me off. I
Why?
bought it literally like a month ago.
Oh, for real?
I
Hey.
was so
Fun,
mad. I was
by
like,
like
"Are
a
you
week.
serious?"
Yeah, it's a fun game.
It's pretty good. I liked it. I was doing the story mode for a while.
I've only played the story mode. I have all my buddies now.
Oh, do you?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Kong.
got a horse, a dog, a robot, and a chick that goes invisible.
Quiet.
Nice.
Her name is Quiet. Now you see why I was saying, damn, I love these Japanese.
Yeah. 'Cause you're a
Dude,
fucking
her-
pervert.
I know. Her jigglies jiggle.
If they had him here, JP would buy panties out of a vending machine.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
he's a sick, twisted son of a bitch like that.
Mm-hmm.
What am I building? I can't tell you what I'm building. That's the thing.
You can
I
type it
didn't
in your
hear it.
chat. That's what I do when people ask, "What are you
do you?
building?" I type it into the chat, and they're like, "Why aren't you talking?" I'm like, I type that into the chat. Like, dude, 'cause it's a secret build. Like, we're not supposed to be talking about what each other's building, man. That's the whole idea.
All a secret.
It's all an elaborate ruse. Yeah, I haven't built anything, guys. It's not looking good over here, guys. Haven't
Yeah.
built anything amazing.
Started screwing around with that Metal Gear Solid at the beginning of the week. And then I got paid. And then when I got paid Friday, I went and picked up the new Lord of the Rings game,
Shadows of
Shadows.
War.
and it's
Yeah.
friggin'
Pretty sick
nasty.
looking. Super fun to watch. I know that much.
Oh, it's nasty.
I enjoyed that
But see,
video a lot.
and see, I've got other videos that I've got. That's not a streaming game, I don't think, because there's too much looking through this and looking at that and Pokemon and everything,
Right.
and it's just like,
Yeah.
nobody wants to watch that. It's boring.
Yeah, it's like a highlight reel game.
Yeah. Oh, and believe
Right, you
me,
have to chop and edit to
I
get it right.
I'm gonna be Ty Cannon the shit out of that game. I've got
Nice.
I've got so many nasty things that I've done. Just destruction. It's badass.
That's cool.
If that don't get game of the year, I don't know what will.
2K18. I'm totally joking. Sports games don't win game of the year. Arc? Maybe. Is that new this year to the console?
No, that's like
No.
5 years old on PC.
Yeah. But they keep upgrading it like every month or so.
Yeah, well, what they need to quit doing is downgrading it and frigging people off. Because we used to be able to stretch out that barrier. We did it for about 2 months, and then they put it back in. And now to get Ragnarok, which is the new map, yeah, they're like, oh no, we meant that for PC, not PlayStations and Xboxes. Why not? My shit was pushing it just fine.
Yeah.
And now for Ragnarok, you got to go in and kill off certain creatures that you can't do alone. And it's like, that's retarded.
I was thinking about restart. I'm obviously still gonna keep with my what I'm doing, but doing like literally starting the island and descending all the way through everything.
You can't.
Damn.
least
You
you
stay the
couldn't.
main story. You go to island center and then right from rock, the new one.
Did you beat the monsters?
That's what I mean. That's what you'd have to do.
How are you going to beat the monsters alone?
Well, it
With
wouldn't
his
be at all.
excellence and his high level gameplay.
Yeah, the amazing me. No. Michelle, yay, second. Hey, welcome. Sorry, I didn't see you sneak in there.
Because obviously, the centipedes are acid and eat off your armor and your weapons, and now you're screwed.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Centipedes. Not good. Nerds! Sorry, I can't. It makes me. That game makes me cringe. I'm like, God, dinosaurs. No! That being said, I'm like a grown man playing Minecraft right now, so I shouldn't really judge, I suppose.
I was gonna wait till you're done with that. You really did?
We're on Minecraft
What are we doing
right
today?
now. Yeah, right. I know. It's just I can't get my head around it. I can't get my head around that game, and it frustrates me. What's up, No Love? How's it going, buddy? 2K
I mean, truth be
GFX,
told-
whack-ass game? Yeah, well, you've clearly never played Minecraft, bro.
Truth be told, everybody has that game that they sit there and like,
It's under their skin, yeah. And you're like, I don't know what it is about this game, but I love it.
yeah, pretty much. It's like that bitter love-hate thing going on.
See, Metal Gear had me at that point. I was like, oh, this game, I just forgot all about it, how awesome it was.
Yeah.
And then I got the Shadows. And it was like, oh, this
Never mind.
is, yeah. It's on that 4K. It's, I told the wife, I was like, I told the wife, I was like, what do I got to do today? Fuck, I got secret build. That's like 2 hours of being away from Mordor.
Right? Because it's that good, you're like, I can't even be about doing anything else right now. I feel you on that.
Well, if you all want to be other places, I mean, come on now.
No. Well, of course, we all want to be other places, but
Yeah, I want to be deep inside Alexia Daddario.
oh, I don't know who that is.
Alexandra Daddario, dude.
I don't know who that is.
That's that blue-eyed chick that fucking pauses all into.
What's her name? Alexa?
Yes.
Google it.
Google
I'm
it.
trying to find my
Oh
phone.
my god.
Where's my phone?
True Detective. Just type in True Detective after that. You can see
True
it.
Detective. Oh, that chick. Yeah.
The
I
one
know
that
you're
was riding Woody
talking.
Harrelson.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Oh,
She's
oh,
alright.
oh.
She's
She's my kryptonite. She could have my left leg if she wanted it.
I thought Mountain Dew was getting your left leg.
Well,
she's getting
once
the
it's
other one.
riddled with Mountain Dew diabetes, she can have it. Is what I'm saying. Can I play with you? Blah blah. You cannot play with me. Blah blah. This is actually Secret Build. This is just me
Blah,
and my
blah.
YouTube homies. But I do have a subworld. I'll get back to playing that subworld at some point. I promise you. There's just not enough days in the week. What with Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday being 2K, and the other days being the hunter right now, like almost exclusively. It makes it tricky. Secret Build
Hmm.
being Sunday with GTA after it. Although there will be a bit of a break today, guys. I won't go right into GTA after this because I have some family stuff. Gonna see my nieces. They're gonna come through. Shout out to God, I don't even remember all their names. There's like 5 of them.
But hi.
I bet I could if I really thought about it, but I don't even put them out there like that. That's just one brother. One brother has 5.
Wow.
5 girls.
You guys got some cold nights over there, don't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's actually freezing right now. Cold as shit. But I know what you were saying. But yes, it's
Yeah.
actually very cold.
Yeah.
I'm complaining to a Canadian about the cold. I should shut up.
I
But
wasn't gonna say anything. I let you.
it is very cold though.
Grammy, hello. Hey, John. Just want to stop in and say hi and show support. Hi, thank you. Welcome.
Nick.
Yeah, buddy. I'm on my
So,
map still. I
so,
can see it.
your Alexa Daddario chick,
Yes.
Alexandria Daddario?
Yes. Married? I don't care. I'll
No,
kill him. Oh, okay.
she did something where she was wearing a pantsuit with no
Okay.
undershirt.
Lesbian? Love it.
No, pantsuit. Like, she was doing something for, uh, wow.
Okay,
No,
look away
sorry.
from the screen when you talk.
Yeah.
Look away.
She was doing something for some kind of breast cancer thing, and she's wearing a pantsuit
course.
with her cleavage hanging out.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
She's alright.
Dude, forget about it. You can have pretty much everything I own today, right now. All of it. That's my kryptonite. The brunette with those piercing blue eyes and that fucking enormous rack.
What the
Plus
blaze?
she's
What
not.
button is
Plus
Blaze
she's well
pushing?
spoken and not an idiot. Like I like that too. On a different level. Like looks wise, forget about it. Dangerously attractive. But like on that other level, like she's not a moron. Do you know what I mean? I know a lot of hot chicks that are like, like please stop talking so I can continue to masturbate. You know what I mean? Like on that level. She's actually smart though, which is great. I don't know how it became about my boners, but that's where we're at. Welcome to Secret Build, guys. Yeah.
Secret build. I mean, it's this is
It's
it
always
always
about
ends up
somebody's
with
boner,
somebody.
isn't it?
This is
Nick
how
is
Nick,
also secretly building a boner in his pants right now.
right?
I don't think it's much of a secret anymore.
Sure isn't,
And,
pal.
and since it's
Isn't it
cold
GTA
outside,
5
he's
Day? It
attempting
is.
to warm it
GTA
up.
is after a while, Eat Fresh. What's up, God Mode Killer? How's it going, buddy? I saw you. My bad.
Bum, bum, bum.
Has it been 2 hours already?
Is it? We love this game, guys. We really, really do.
Yeah.
But there are just so many good games out right now. That's the problem.
It is.
I'm so bummed
It's the best
out.
problem to have, but there are so many
Oh,
good games.
no.
I didn't budget my cash right, so I have to wait for South Park.
You gotta wait
You
2
what?
weeks
Oh
for
yeah, you
Fractured
gotta wait for
Butthole.
South Park. Oh, bum. When does that come out, by the way?
It,
Is that
Tuesday.
soon?
Tuesday.
Your boy's getting that. Yo, guys, South Park, Fractured Butthole, Tuesday. Oh, business. Although that's a 2K day. I'll probably double upload or something. God, there's too many goddamn good games coming out right now, guys.
Mhm.
It's terrible.
It's coming around Christmas time. They're gonna start flashing everything at us.
Fuck yeah, that's why
Yeah.
they do it.
A lot of games I don't like, but that South Park game I've been really, really, really looking forward to. Super
Until he's
hyped
got to
about
fart
that.
in somebody's face and he can't fucking complete that mission.
I know. How stupid was that, bro? I couldn't figure it out. I was like, I did it
Did you,
fucking 40 times. Never figured it out.
you never
Who's
got
out?
it done?
Who's out in the
Nope.
backyard, woman?
Never did get that done, dude. As far as I got on the game, on the main story, anyways.
Right.
All right, now I also need. Where's that? There it is.
I need to get some armor. That's my situation.
Man, it feels great outside.
It feels like it could snow here. It's so cold.
Excellent. I love
It's
snow.
like it's like 60 something degrees outside. Fucking inside my room, it's like 75.
Ugh. That's not good.
Yeah. I'd rather it be like it is now, so that when it gets colder tonight, I won't be freezing my fucking balls off because we're not turning the heater on for some stupid bullshit.
Yeah.
What's
Or
cold
blankets.
for you guys?
Cold for me is 30s and 40s.
Yeah.
If I can see my breath, then I consider it cold.
Let's do it this way. What does water freeze at for you guys?
32
excellent
degrees.
question.
32?
32 Fahrenheit.
Okay, so 32 is 0 for me. Good, now I can know the thing. So it's 32 points difference.
We're learning so much.
Yeah.
Well, I
pretty
wanted
much.
to ask somebody that, and I was like,
No, it's a
time
little
for
more
it.
than that because 70. Let's see. 150 degrees Celsius is like 73.4 or some shit like that, or vice versa. 150 Fahrenheit is like 74 or 73 Celsius.
might as well be cooking yourself at that point.
Well, 150 is not healthy,
I
but
mean, that's summer in Texas, though.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Is it really?
No.
Well,
Yeah,
not
it's
150.
it
fucking
feels
hot
like
down
it,
there.
though.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say, you can't do that. It gets like, the highest I think we get here is plus 30, and it's hot.
Plus 30. You sound so weird when you talk Canadian.
Plus 30 is probably probably like
84,
85
balmy
degrees.
84
Yeah.
degrees.
Sweltering.
Like,
A sweltering
I mean,
84 degrees. But the
I mean, we
humidity's
break
got to
100 up
suck.
here, but like, I know that's nothing compared to Texas. Texas has got that like 115, 118, 108 in the shade type shit.
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
I need to, where's my phone?
It is, John. It is what you weird Canadians would call 20 degrees.
That's what you call 20?
Apparently. Oh wait, no, that's San Francisco. No wonder my fucking. I was sweating my balls off yesterday. When I got my new phone, I didn't reset my location in my weather app, so it defaulted to San Francisco.
Oh no.
So I'm expecting, nice crisp fall weather, so I put pants on and shit. I step out the door and it's like, no, bitch, it's summertime.
What? I hate when it's warm, dude. I want to be in a cold climate all the damn time, dude. I like hoodies, beanies, and all that sort of shit. I don't like being overheated. That shit's annoying.
Yeah,
I
tell me
prefer
about
freezing
it.
cold.
I like being warm. It's comfortable. But again, we're going into numbers that don't make sense to me. But I like to be comfortable. Like anywhere in the 20s for me is great, which would be
Oh no, it's still 20. High of 26, low of 15.
high 26. And what's that number for you?
I fuck if I know.
70s.
I had to change the setting on my phone.
Oh,
We got a high of like 74 and a low of like 61.
oh okay.
Weather talk. Riveting.
It's when you know you're an old man,
That is the definition of old, is when you're like, that's
Compelling,
weather, huh, guys?
Welcome to Secret Build. So it's really hot.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like,
Well,
All right.
you know
that goes
what?
in there.
I'm gonna go do something.
Stop saying things. Set up office on this PC. No, I don't want to set up office on this PC. Fuck off, nerd. Sorry. I don't like when my computer tells me to do things. That's the beginning of Skynet. Okay, what anybody says.
Skynet.
Skynet. Yeah, it's a.
Terminator.
Ah,
You heard it. You heard about that artificial intelligence they tried to make, right?
No.
They got two of them built and got them to talking to each other. And the first
What?
thing they did was make up their own language and talked amongst each other.
Like, they immediately cut out the humans? Like,
Yeah.
immediately? Yeah, that makes perfect fucking sense. That's what we're all worried about, dude. Yeah, that's... Ugh, that makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. Did they unplug them immediately?
Yes.
that's what's
Did you
gonna
make all that
happen.
up to make us crazy?
No.
That sounds like some Bo lie right there.
No, he's legit.
Is that a legit thing?
Yeah.
That makes me very nervous. I don't
I'm
like
not
that at
comfortable
all.
with that. No.
Isn't that creepy? That's kind of creepy, right? The first thing they do is start talking in computer code that we can't understand. Screw that noise. Skynet. James
Start
Cameron
looking
was right. Terminator.
Dude, everything any movie has ever put out, something has come, to fruition. You got 5 or 6 different movies talking about crashing airplanes in the World Trade Center. That happens. Fucking
James
crazy.
Bond is ridiculous, just as far as tech goes. Is the direction
Yeah.
the tech world is going as far as innovations. Like if you go back to the old Bond movies, you're like, oh, that's a cell phone. Oh, that's a navigation system in a car.
Well, that
Oh, that's
was,
it's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Star Trek started that shit. The original Star
True.
Trek
True.
with the flip phones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not only that, but automated doors and
Yeah.
For sure, automated doors. Yep, that's a thing. It's crazy when you think about
Yeah,
it.
somebody-
Magnetic,
what happens is
magnetic,
somebody thinks it means-
magnetic elevators.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody thinks of something, makes it a far-fetched idea, like, oh, this will never take off, and then they
Right.
put it on a movie, and tons of people see it. They're like, I can make that work. That's what
That's
happens.
interesting. I wonder if that's plausible. They always say
Electric
plausible.
cars.
That's the word they use. Those weirdos. I wonder if that's plausible. Yeah, electric cars. Yep. It's
So
ridiculous.
So the bad part about all of that, in my opinion, is we're showing terrorists how to do shit by fucking what was the one we were talking about? Goddamn, what's that Ben Affleck movie?
Argo.
No. Some of All Fears,
The new one?
Oh, okay.
where the guys
Yeah,
make a bomb and they put
Jack
it in
Ryan or
a
whatever.
they put it in a yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Like he took over for a couple other motherfuckers that had been that same character though, right? Like that was
Yeah.
Didn't Harrison Ford do a
Right.
couple of those same movies? Same character or whatever? Like they keep replacing. It's kind of like a American James Bond thing.
I don't know.
I feel like a couple of that same character's movies were done by Harrison Ford back in the day, and then like they redid those movies.
Oh.
Not redid them, but rather like kept
Hunt
the
for
story
Red
going with the new
October.
actor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of them was Hunt
I
for
don't know,
Red
I could be
October.
Yeah.
Alexander, Corey, welcome, guys.
The hell? Oh,
Alexander and Corey, say hi, guys.
what's up?
What's up,
Hey, guys.
Alexander? Mira on the wall in my chat. I gotta figure out something clever because her name is Mira. I gotta figure out something very clever to say.
Roger.
In my
Hey,
chat.
everyone. What's up?
I don't know. I got it. I don't got it. Roger. Hello, Roger. I don't know why, but I always imagine Rogers being like British or whatever, or Australian or something.
Roger Long, so therefore it works.
Hell yeah.
Your accent. I have no idea what I'm building today. This is just ridiculous. I've run around for like 10 minutes.
You're just meandering. Just
I
kinda-
literally am just kind of. I ran from my base to what I'm building to my base to my building again like 6 times now, and I haven't done a damn thing in between.
Right, I've had those moments.
I know what I'm doing, but it's kind of a tedious thing. And I'm like, I've been putting it off.
Oh, I've had
You
a
need
plan.
to. You have a plan.
Oh, I've had a plan. I've been working it this whole time we've been chatting.
Work
Oh,
it,
son of a
work it,
biscuit.
work it,
Mm-hmm.
work it, work it, work it.
I've been killing zombies.
Hey, that's a plan. Zombie killing.
Got to
So,
get my
so
levels up
secret
so I
build.
can
None
enchant
of us are
stuff.
building. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
I lost my tools, so I'm trying to enchant new tools.
Oh, Lordy.
Uh,
It's always annoying.
good luck with that. Corey says, I really might go play Minecraft and claim an island. Nice.
There you go,
Roger's
buddy.
American.
Yeah, kind of
Claiming
like
stuff,
John.
huh?
If you wanna learn to claim something, just talk to John Ironclad. He can help you right out.
Mm-hmm. That's right up his alley.
Squatters.
Ooh, you know what? I think I just remembered where I left my shit.
In the toilet, I'd hope.
Yeah, don't be playing with that stuff. That's how psychos. That's what psychos do, bro.
People look at you funny when you start looking that stuff out.
Yep. Don't pull it out
Yeah.
of the toilet and give it a name and treat it like a pet dog. Don't do that. People don't like
Tony,
that, man.
hello. Hello, little Tony.
Hello, little Edward. How you doing? Have you guys met my friend Edward? You'll lose a lot of friends doing that. I'm just saying. What, pet rocks were a thing? It's a different thing, Bo. That's poop.
Put it
But
down.
it's hard now.
Put it down. But it's all crusty. You won't get any on your hands. He loves to be petted.
Oh,
Oh, that's just too dark and too gross.
oh no. That's good.
Minecraft is for babies. Razza the goat. Minecraft is for creative people, bro. If you are not a
Honestly,
creative
you just
person,
said
that's
that first.
okay. Totally fine. But the idea that it's for babies is ridiculous. Creative mode is for babies. Absolutely. I'll give you that every day of the week and twice on Sunday. But Minecraft in general, no. Minecraft is for creative people, dude.
I would give creative mode to children and people who are a hell of a lot more creative than we are.
Yeah, and babies.
No.
Because
Well,
it's not just about creative people in creative. It's about like I don't want to be messed with by zombies and it's like easy
no,
mode, bro. It's for little kids, dude. Creative mode is for children.
no,
Mm.
because there's
Survival's for
been
people who want to manage their time and like make smart and intelligent decisions and consider the possibility that the zombies might get them and act accordingly. Like it's survival's for anybody and
But then
everybody.
there's those people that put the Mona Lisa's face on the land and they
Okay.
cut it out and they
Well,
do
there's
all
that.
that.
Yes, that's a fair
That's the
point.
ones I'm talking about, not you
The
and me.
artists,
Yeah, the
the
artists,
artistic,
people that have made Hogwarts and shit like that out of the blocks.
Good
right?
gracious.
It's for those kind of
Oh,
people,
baby
and
alert, baby. Oh, Raza, you're ridiculous. All right, he's just trolling to troll, I think. But there are those guys, and I guess in that situation, it's like that's kind of a lot to ask for them to come with that kind of artistic creativity, and then also like not get blown up by a creeper. It's kind of silly.
or
You
get your
might as well
shit
do that kind
trashed.
of
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, you might as well just do that on creative. So I get what you're saying.
What's going on? Just came back to whatever to this. Yeah, this is secret build, but every Sunday.
Every single Sunday.
Every Sunday. You want to go through that spiel again? Sum it up here.
I can do it.
It's been a while.
Taking a deep breath. LOL. Thunder, you're my favorite. All right, buddy. I appreciate that. Secret build is essentially a build between four of us. We all picked a direction on a piece of map, and we are secretly building stuff that the others are not privy to. Like, I can't go up north. That's John's territory. He's building something amazing out there. I can't go east. That's JP's territory. He's building something amazing over there. I can't go down south because that's Bo's territory, and he's building something amazing down there. We're all building stuff. All of us are broadcasting right now. You can flip through any of these names, find any of these names on YouTube, and see what they're building. Don't come back and report back to me. I don't want to know what they're building. It's called Secret Build for a reason. The only person that doesn't have to worry about the secret of it all is you guys, the viewers. You guys have an advantage position because you get to go to all four of these people's videos and watch what they're building. You go, oh, he's definitely winning. Wait, this guy's winning. Oh, that's creative. Yeah, I don't think anybody else can build anything like that. It's a very unique position you guys as the viewers are in because you guys don't have to worry about the secret of it all. We unfortunately have to like second guess and let's not say too much on the chat, or else the other guys will figure out what we're building. Type nonsense, and it's really limiting and frustrating. But this is essentially turned into a goddamn podcast. We basically just catch up, talk that nonsense, say, hey, how's it going? What are you been playing this week? What have you been playing this week? All the while building our amazing, epic creative builds that are going to totally blow the other guys away. At some point, we will reveal our builds to each other and make each other supremely jealous at our creativity. But for now, we're basically just quietly building while we're talking that nonsense to each other. That's essentially secret build.
Damn. Well done. I thought you were running out of air there for a minute, but you finished it.
Yep.
He was. You didn't hear him
Talent.
just hit the oxygen pipe?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, someday I will show them what I've been building, and they will go, God damn, what the hell? I'll be like, yeah, bro. You aren't ready for this, Jelly. What? I don't know.
I keep building things and I don't like it, so I gotta tear it down.
That's a problem.
That is a problem. Generally an issue I'm having lately. Roger
Now, we are
says,
playing
"Sounds like a
survival.
great idea."
Important to note for people, though.
Yes.
We are playing on survival mode. So, like, there is creepers. There is danger and death. We are grown-ups. We're not playing on creative. That's ridiculous. Creative's for little kids and, like JP noted before, supremely artistic people that want to just, like, build a Mona Lisa or Hogwarts or whatever. That brings up a good question, though, one I've been pondering recently. Am I too old for Harry Potter movies? Is it too late now? Should I just never have ever seen a Harry Potter movie? Because legit, I've never seen one.
No.
Is it even worth my time? Am I entirely too old?
You'll watch the first two. Watch the first two, and you're like, "Oh my god, dude, this is so childish and kiddie." But then once you need the first two to understand what's going on. Then once you start to get into movies 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, those are more adults. So 3 through 8, pretty much adult. More adult than kid.
Interesting.
If you like dragons and wizards and shit like that, then you'll be alright with the movie. If you're not interested in dragons or any of that, then you can. But you have to watch. You need to watch the first two to kind of understand what's happening in the rest of the movies.
Okay. But you're saying like they're supremely childish, the first few?
The first two, yeah. The first two are geared more towards kids. Junior high.
At some point they realize, like, oh crap, everybody's watching these.
Well, no, it's the books.
Actors just got older.
Yeah, the actors just got older, and they opened it up a little more for adults.
Damn it, I misplaced that.
You know, I started in the middle, and I'm the type of person, if I start a series, I gotta watch the whole stupid thing, whether I like it or not.
Right.
So I need to know what finishes. I need to know how it finishes.
How does it end? Yep.
Exactly. I wasn't really much of a fan of it.
I saw the first one. I don't give a shit about wizards and bullshit. Fucking, I give JP and Paz a hard time at work because of it.
It's just not your thing.
Cards and stuff.
Yeah, it's not my thing. I think Harry Potter's whack.
Okay.
How often do you stream? Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, and videos in between. Sometimes. Never the bloody well I please. No.
But I did enjoy that Fantastic Beasts, which is tied into the.
Yeah, that's the
universe.
prelude. Yeah.
Like I don't give a fuck about kids in goddamn magic school.
I'm not sure you're supposed to. Like, I'm not sure if they're aiming for you. So that's probably okay. I would think.
I'm what a regular mature male who never read those books growing up or at an age where he was older than the target audience.
Yeah. I'm just curious because I bet you I'd like them. I don't know. I feel like that's such an investment of time at this point, though, huh? Like, how many movies? 8 or 9 or 10 or some nonsense?
8 movies.
Oof. That's a lot.
Well, you think about it, though. It'd be the equivalent of watching the Star Wars saga all the way through.
Yeah, probably, because they're all about 2.5 to 3 hours long. The first two are the shortest. They're probably 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Ugh.
But keep in mind that when you do watch them, if you do not like them, that's time that you just wasted now.
Yeah,
Well,
I know, right? I don't have that
That
much
was
time
my
in the
big
day,
thing.
bro.
It's just like, eh.
it all depends
I mean,
on.
I do. I got tons of free time, but
That's like
I don't know.
I'm not into wrestling, but apparently, there are a few guys at work that would watch it still, and I'm just like, it's not my thing.
Yeah, I
I
tapped out a
would
while
play a
ago.
wrestling game, but I'm not gonna sit there and watch wrestling.
So
I
if
keep
somebody gave
track.
you
I kind of
tickets
keep
to go
track.
see a wrestling match, you wouldn't go?
I mean, if you're gonna give me tickets, but I
Okay.
Wait, did
mean,
you say
it,
free?
So
it's
I'm
more.
in.
does that?
No. Shut your face. Let me
No,
explain it
fuck
real quick.
that. Because let me
It's
explain to
more.
you.
No, goddamn it.
I just
Let
told
me
you.
fucking talk.
No, I
I'm a
can't.
grown
I
ass
can't.
man.
No, that's
There's a
fine. You can be a
difference
grown ass
between
man.
motherfucker.
And there's yeah, and there's and
No,
there's
there's a difference
what
between seeing
what
something live in an event like more
and watching it
people
Right.
on
watching
TV.
the people. I would be going more to watch the people that are there to actually watch wrestling.
And get super
What the
into it.
fuck would
Yeah,
you
I can
do
see that
that
being the
for?
fun. Because it'd be
Because
like, look at these
that shit
nerds.
is
It's like,
interesting.
this is crazy.
It's like when I
I
went
can
to
see
see
that.
Marilyn Manson and Smashing Pumpkins together. Half the reason I wanted to go see, not only that I like both bands, but how often do you get to see those people together?
Thanks, Roger.
Right. I went to WrestleMania when it was here.
You know, I
I like
liked
wrestling.
wrestling
I got
right
no
up
problem with
until
wrestling.
I liked it up until they start bringing all these new characters in that are they don't. To me, I don't think they have much of backstories.
Yeah.
They don't.
You have
Yeah,
Oh,
familiarity with them, like you did with your favorites from back in the day and stuff.
it's just a soap opera.
exactly.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is a
it's
male
not.
soap opera with violence. It's theater in the round with violence, or
The
Yeah.
worst
simulated
part is you
violence
can
rather.
tell it is though. You can tell. I mean, you could tell back then too it was fake, but I mean,
Sure.
it seemed more believable. I guess maybe it's just because we were younger, but I just don't see it now. I'm like, no. Like to me, you can tell it's just fake. And it's like, nah.
Yeah.
It's all about acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Let's
just
get the
found
Very
small
interesting.
people.
a
and throw
spotted
them around
rabbit.
it.
What? A spotted rabbit? That's crazy pants. Yeah, I have no problem with wrestling. I like wrestling. I can't commit the time to following it closely, but I kind of keep track of it. YouTube, kind of. I've
Well, and
always
that's
really
in
enjoyed it.
any of the sports. I
That being
mean,
said, I also
Yeah,
like musicals, so that kind of gives you an idea right there.
I
Like
can't get
live
off on
performance
watching
is very
sports.
interesting.
Like Broadway type stuff.
Oh yeah, Newsies, the new Newsies, Disney's Newsies that came out on Netflix. Oh, fantastic! Loved it. Loved it. Loved it.
Huh.
Incredibly good. I love live performance, any kind of live performance, dude. Yeah, feel free to put gay in the chat. I could give a shit, bro. Leave me
Cause
alone with your
I am
mom for half an hour. I'll show you how gay I am.
so gay that you're gonna come back after styling her hair and doing her nails.
Right. No, but so that's where I'm at. Like, so I feel like there's a crossover there. Pro wrestling
Like
people.
I enjoyed Book of Mormon, but
Yeah. How about Sweeney
There's a-
Todd?
Yeah, but that's
never seen it.
totally different. Oh no, I couldn't. I tried to watch that. That
Dude,
wasn't happening.
Sweeney Todd's
Johnny
so
Depp.
good.
I couldn't get into it. All that fucking singing bullshit.
Sure.
Oh, there's
Now,
one.
granted, the chick that's one of the chick that's in there with him, she's
Helen Bonham
in,
Carter.
yeah, she's in Harry Potter.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, that's a good one. I own Rent. Love Rent. Rent was great. I fucking.
I'm sure you like
musicals.
Hairspray.
Didn't. That one I couldn't get behind somehow. It's very strange.
I didn't care for that. That was weird.
But I mean, my whole childhood was Disney movies, like, and that's it. So that every Disney movie back in those days at least had songs in it. So it's like I'm very comfortable with the storytelling that involves breaking into song in my whole entire nostalgic childhood. So, like, I'm a strange bird, I guess, probably.
Did you watch Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Who
I
hasn't?
haven't seen it.
Really?
Seen parts of it.
No?
Seen parts of it. I'm told that I would absolutely love it, but I haven't seen it.
We've got people down here in Texas that go to the theater. It should be coming up pretty quick, actually. They'll
Yeah,
actually
Every
go to
year,
the theater.
Like release date or whatever.
Yeah,
Make a big thing out of it. Yeah,
they do a whole
that's a thing.
weekend
Like
of it,
that's a thing everywhere.
and people dress up for it and sing the parts in the aisles. They stand up and do the
Hmm.
dance and all that shit.
Oh heck yeah, they
Time
all like
warp and the whole nine
cosplay the whole
yards.
thing and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have that up here as well. That particular, I guess, it's a musical, right? That particular
Yeah.
musical has
Yeah.
like a legit cult following, like Star Wars level cult following. It's
Oh
pretty
yeah.
wild.
The guy
I
that
love it.
played
We
it in the
watched
first one, he was the main character. I can't remember the guy's name. Some goofy ass. No, not him. I'm talking about the character in the movie.
Oh, Dr. Frankenfurter.
Freak. Yeah, that's it. Frankenfurter.
Hey Nate, welcome.
Snag
Meatloaf
up
was in it,
thunder. Nick, what's up, buddy?
But then
Do
again,
you like? Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say. But then again, on that note, you got like James can't stand fucking Grease. Like
Oh,
I'll play
really?
a song from
Grease.
Grease
I like
and he'll be
Grease.
like, "Oh, I fucking hate that goddamn movie. That movie sucks so much it made your fucking Donkey Kong." And I'm like, dude, your
Grease
opinion
is all right.
is your
I like
own.
Grease.
I grew up with
Yeah,
it. It's what my
it's
mom and
like
dad
asking
watched.
what's the best topping on a pizza. Everybody's gonna have a different answer. It's subjective. That's music. You know what I mean?
All right. That's like me and
Yeah, I like
Paz were
those.
telling him that the Shadows of Mordor game was pretty badass, and he'd probably dig it. Nah, I ain't playing that. I ain't playing that fucking Lord of the Rings bullshit.
Goblins
Yeah.
and goggly goop.
Fuck all that. Fucking shit's scary. It ain't any different than playing this Minecraft.
Well, we're not stabbing orcs on this one. Well, we are killing zombies though,
It
aren't
ain't.
we?
It ain't different than talking Nick into playing Battlefield.
Yeah, that was a hard conversation though. I've been itching to try a shooter for a long time. I felt like I couldn't make my stand on shooters suck if I hadn't actually had one. You know what I mean?
Right.
I do kind of feel like shooters suck, but I like Battlefield 1 though.
For
That
the
was
most
pretty
part,
fun.
they do. I'm sorry to say, but on the console, shooter games suck.
Mm-hmm.
PC is such a totally different. It's different. There's no auto aim.
You
Like
can
when
turn
you're
that off on a console.
okay, but when you turn it off on a console, it makes it a lot more difficult to fucking make your shots.
Isn't that the idea?
Yeah,
Uh,
that's kind of the whole point, isn't it?
But not if the guy that's playing against you doesn't do it.
Oh, true. Well,
And
fair's fair. Yeah.
he's got the auto aim still kind of connected, and it's not so much auto aim as far as it's more of a correction thing because you can't be that precise with a controller,
Yeah, well, that's true.
especially at a distance. In the game distance, that is.
It's starting to look really good. I got something going here. This is starting to look real nice. Now, I might need to make a wheel and deal with you at some point, Mr. John Ironclad, for quite a bit of cactus. I know you got an insane amount of desert and a whole village full of slaves to harvest cactus for you.
I tend,
Sick
yeah.
sociopath.
What would you be
But I will
looking
need
for?
a lot of cactus at a certain
As much
point.
as I can gather.
Yeah,
How do you grow
just
cactus?
because I need the green.
Dirt.
I need the green of it all, you know?
Can you grow dirt or not grow dirt? Grow cactus in sand?
You can. But you can't. What happens is you can't harvest the bottom piece because you harvest the bottom piece, you lose your
The whole
Base
thing.
or whatever, the root
whole thing,
system.
base, yeah.
So how do you
normal
start the grow then?
You bury it.
You
so
place
fucking-
one square down.
Oh, okay, I see
Right,
what
and
you're
then once
saying.
it gets more
Yeah.
than one square, like you got to leave that bottom square, you know.
Okay, I
Exactly.
follow you.
And they have to be spaced between, like, I think it's at least one block between each one, and they can't be close to a wall. Like, you can't just line it up against the wall type thing because it won't build.
Hmm.
Or it won't
One
grow.
block away.
Yeah, it's gonna be one block away from every other block.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I can do that up. I got lots of cactus over here.
having in mind to put some turf down. I got a turf situation happening here.
So what?
Artificial grass, as it were.
Did you get to play your Friday the 13th? You said it was server locked up,
Yeah,
huh?
servers were, yeah.
Well, on the 13th, I would imagine so, right? I figured that's got to be a thing. Everybody's going to want to play that day, you know?
Yeah. I didn't. I was teasing James about it at work.
That you were going to play it?
Well, I told him I was going to play it
Yeah.
with him, but then I got Shadows of War, and I got hyped about it.
Then
It just
reneged on his
sucked your
whole
soul.
fucking statement.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
And then tried to make me the bad guy.
He was the bad guy.
Like, well, you played with other people who never invited me. I was like, motherfucker, you was off playing your other bullshit.
No.
And or wasn't playing, you know.
No.
Fucking,
No.
yeah.
I was fucking with him at work. Fucking with him at work. Actually, it never happened.
I know
But
it never happened.
I had Boogie Jones is a rebel rouser. He likes to cause problems.
Yeah, he likes to stir the pot.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys.
He's one of those.
Instigator is what they're called.
Yeah.
Habitual line stepper is another way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
And so he sitting there, oh, damn, snap, one of those guys. Oh, snap.
Right, big reaction to keep the
The hype
conflict going
Yeah.
type of guy. Yeah, hype beast, I
So
think is another expression.
James started off on me about something, and I was like, yeah, well, you know, the Friday the 13th thing, you know, you went and found these guys that are online, and you're chit-chatting with them and whatever else while they're live streaming and
hold on,
talking about it.
Before
And
you
then,
go further, the something that I brought up was the fact that, like, for the past, 2 days before that, oh yeah, dude, I'll totally jump on with you on Friday, man. We'll play some Friday the 13th. It'll be cool. I've
right?
been wanting to revisit it. And then come Friday's like, shit, I got money in the bank. Fuck Friday the 13th. I'm going to go play Shadows of Mordor.
Uh-huh.
Got
Shadows of
him.
Mordor 2 Electric fucking Boogaloo.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
And
Shadows
then-
of Mordor 2, sir. It's Shadows of War. Totally different.
Which is the sequel to...
It's not classified as a sequel.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay, then shut the fuck
Not
up.
100%. Not 100% sure. No,
So
not
anyway,
really 100% sure.
So he's sitting there and he's going off about. He's like, you said you're gonna play with him. You're not gonna play with your buddy. I was like, I would, but the malfunction with it is this. He's got these people that he plays with, and I've tried to get in with them. They had an empty spot in a voice chat. I jumped in.
He's never tried to get in.
No, I hadn't. And I'm like, I tried to get in. I was like, hey, is it alright if I play with
Nope,
you
no, I
guys?
hadn't.
And James is like, look, dude, you're my homie and all, but these guys, yeah, they don't like newcomers, so I can't invite you. You're gonna have to leave the party. I'm like, seriously, dude, that's so but.
Which
And Paz is
never
like,
happened.
oh, damn, really,
Then he
dude? Did he
tried
do you
to-
like that?
Then he tried to bring up some other shit about a movie night that I told him about, and he said he didn't want to sign up for some extra shit.
Movie night.
Well, sounds like Pause is to blame for all of this.
No,
Movie night.
well,
What?
pause as well, but then JP as
just
well
hate it when
for
mom and dad
making
fight.
excuses.
I do too. So sad. Dep mods. No, you cannot play, bud. This is Secret Build, homie. This is just me and my YouTube friends. My closest online homies. This is just something we do once a week, my friend. But I do have a subworld. Keep your eye out on that notification-wise for the subworld. When I'm doing my subworld, you're absolutely welcome to jump in. But this is not that. This is invite only. These are just strictly the homies. Hope that doesn't break
This
your
is
heart and make you sad.
The elite.
And if it does, that's something you have to deal with on your own. I can't help you with that.
But why? Why won't you play with
But
me?
I want to play. I'm a special little rainbow flower. No! You are not a special little rainbow
That's right.
flower.
So check it out, James. So I bought a 12-pack of Corona just so I could use my new can opener.
You could have just bought one of those Mexican sodas Paz likes.
No, I wanted beer. I had some beer over the weekend.
Coca Mexicos are delicious. I like Coca Mexicos. I know I'm a Pepsi guy, but not for the cola. Cola, I like Coke.
Pimpin' plays. Hey. I took your shot and gave you a new one. Nice, thank you. I seen your message.
Message in a bottle.
Yeah.
Did he send a message in a bottle?
He did. It came all the way
Excellent.
across the Great Lakes of Canada.
Do you guys have big lakes up there?
We've got the Great Lakes? They're on the
Yeah.
border.
Oh, that's true. Yep. Okay, you're right.
Yep.
You're right.
Yeah, you're
'Cause that movie, what was that movie with John Candy? Help me out, Bo.
Which
Where
one?
they're like, they're invading. The Canadians are invading.
Oh,
Remember that one?
Yes, that one
Help me out.
was.
God damn it! What's the name of that?
Fuck.
Hilarious movie. Probably one of his best. It was the last one he did before he died, right? Or am I wrong on that?
No, definitely not.
Sounds so good when
God,
you drink your Mountain Dew. Thanks,
what
buddy.
the fuck was that one? I know the one you're
Do you know what movie I'm
about.
talking about? Oh, it was so good. It was funny as hell.
They
Was
got
it a
it
comedy?
convinced that the Canadian,
They got convinced that the Canadians are going to invade, so they're like right up by the border, like by the Great Lakes, I think.
Yeah.
So they got together a bunch of drunks to protect the border from the Canadian invasion. It was like the whole movie. It was hilarious. John Candy back in the day. Something Canadian nuts or something like that. Like something.
Canadian bacon, I think.
Is it Canadian bacon?
I don't know. It sounds good.
Hell
Put
yeah,
it,
something like
put it with
that.
some pineapple on a pizza and put that shit in my
Oh
face.
heck yeah! People that don't like pineapple on a pizza, there's something wrong with their taste buds, and their taste buds might be retarded. I know that's
Like,
not
I can understand
appropriate
it not
word to
being
use,
your favorite, but
yeah. No, Canadian bacon and pineapple. I don't know why they call it Hawaiian though. I don't get that. Is it the pineapple part of it? Because Canadian bacon, you would think it'd be like Canadian pizza, dude. Even though they probably
We have
just call it
Canadian
ham,
pizza at
right?
the store that I work at. Bacon.
Do they just call it
ham and-
ham? Yeah. You guys call it ham, right? You don't call it Canadian bacon.
It's just ham.
That is what it's called, Canadian bacon.
Oh, for
But
real?
there's-
Even up there?
Yeah, that is what it's called.
That's weird.
fucking ham.
I've had Canadians say, "Oh, the
Wow.
thin sliced ham." I'm like, what?
So
Thin
it was
sliced
John Candy, Michael Moore,
Okay.
Alan Alda,
Yep. I feel like it
Rhea
was the dude from
Perlman,
American Pie, the dad from American Pie. Wasn't he in it? Or am I
Yeah,
wrong on that?
Eugene
Eugene Levy?
Rip
Wasn't Eugene
Torn,
Levy in that hoe?
Kevin Pollak, Jim Belushi,
Yeah, a
Bill
lot of hitters,
Nunn,
man. That's the wrong Belushi, but, you know,
Steve
he'll
Wright,
do.
I wouldn't say the
That's
wrong
fantastic.
Belushi, but definitely the lesser Belushi.
Wallace Shawn.
Nah, he's the wrong one. You want the other one in it if you want anybody.
Who did you
Talk to
say?
her about it.
Jim Belushi.
No. Who was the dad from
Eugene
what?
Levy.
Eugene Levy. Wasn't he in that hoe? I feel like he was in that hoe. I could be
He's
wrong.
in a
No.
lot of movies with John Candy, though.
Well, they did that show on that sketch show that
No,
broke them all, right?
he wasn't in
was
it.
on that with them.
He wasn't in
Oh,
it.
that's weird.
Brad Sylvan was in it.
All right. What's the name of the movie for sure? Is it
It's Canadian Bacon, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Hell,
And that's the
even
premise, though, right? They're keeping the border safe. They're a bunch of drunk dum-dums.
Yeah.
I think they gotta.
yeah. And Stephen Wright's the stoner.
Yeah. Or the Mountie. I thought he was like a Mountie in that one. Am I wrong on that? I might be wrong on
Might
that.
be.
Dude, this is some bro science right here. This is some like none of us actually know what the fuck we're doing.
I finally found a second movie that this guy was in though. Kevin J. O'Connor. Anybody recognize that name?
Nope.
Okay,
Sure
so
don't.
if you've seen the second Ghostbusters movie,
Okay.
he's the guy that is the curator that's doing all the Carpathian shit for the
Oh, you talking about that motherfucker that was in Ally McBeal?
yeah, that
Yeah,
guy.
and the motherfucker that was in Numbers, bro.
No, that's not
A
the same
great
guy.
goddamn
Was he in
episodic
Numbers?
show. Yeah, he was the science nerd guy that was with the little brother science nerd. Love that show, Numbers. Shout out to Numbers, guys. What a great program. It's like they break down math in a way that made dum-dums like me go, wow, I feel like I'm learning something, even though I probably really didn't retain any of it. It's really good. But yeah, he played like the astrological guy at the university with the younger brother who was the math genius or
Yeah.
whatever.
He was the friend.
Yeah.
He was a
Really
friend
good
of
on that show, too.
the math kid.
Exactly, yeah. Like the confidant and homie. Yeah, that was a cool show. I like that show a lot. That's on Netflix. Shout out to Netflix. I watched all the episodes of that hell on there. How great is
I
Netflix for
feel
just
like,
binging shows all day?
oh my god.
I could just binge all day. Sorry.
I don't think that's the same dude.
Pretty sure it is. If it's the guy you're talking about. That was the guy that like gets sucked into the painting first. The first guy that gets sucked into the painting, and the second, uh,
Right,
like
the
gets
guy at the end that he's like,
hypnotized.
"Why are I all covers with goo?"
Yep, that's that dude.
Yeah, but I would.
But that that accent in that Ghostbuster movies was terrific. I loved
Wow.
it. That guy was the best part.
I'm leaning more towards I was wrong.
Yeah, he's
Oh
been in
yeah,
a
Oh,
bunch of shit.
He was in The Mummy. No, no, no. The guy that I'm thinking of is not the same dude that you
not
guys
the
are talking
curator, a
about.
different dude.
He's not the curator, no. He looks just like him,
Okay.
though. Holy shit. I'm trying to find something that he might have been in that's,
But we were right about the curator guy. But like it's a different guy that you're talking about in Ghostbusters too. Then.
yeah. He was in
Okay.
Virtuosity, but I don't remember him in that. Uh,
This game is exhausting for my brain. I'm trying to like scroll through all the images of cinema that I've seen. When you start throwing names out, movies out, I'm like, and it's giving me
like
a headache.
recently,
It's
he was
great.
in The Mummy.
The new
There,
Mummy with Tom Cruise,
no, no, the
or the
old
Brendan
one, the
Fraser
original,
Mummy.
the Brandon
All
Fraser.
right.
He was in Van Helsing,
Hugh Jackman.
the Hugh Jackman one, yeah. There
Okay.
Will Be Blood, which I think was a TV series, wasn't it?
Oh, There Will Be Blood
No,
is one of
that's
the
a
greatest
movie.
Pete Thomas Anderson movies that's ever been made. Probably the best one, other than maybe Boogie Nights.
He was in
Movie's
Peggy Sue Got
phenomenal.
Married, one of my wife's favorite movies. He was in G.I. Joe,
What?
The Rise of Cobra. I don't know, he wasn't that.
Yeah, that's the first one I think I've seen out of that you've named. Crap, almost died jumping off of that. That hurt my situation. I gotta find a better way up. Oh crap! It on my bed. Oh, the bed's right here. Duh. Okay. What's up, Pork? I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't see you. I was zoning out, bro. On a build, you know. Building. Play 2K. Let me ask you, IQ Dribble. Is it Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday? Or is it Sunday today? Do you have a calendar? Can you tell me what day of the week it is?
Who's not in a bed?
I'm sleeping.
That would be me,
I'm
sir.
sleeping. I'm sleeping and I'm pissing. I'll be right back, guys. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
Alright.
You hear that? Nick's a bedwetter.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, you heard it here first. Especially if you're listening on Nick's stream. He just admitted he's a bedwetter.
How
Yeah,
the
as long as
fuck
he
do I
gets,
got sheep in my goddamn thing? What the? Which one of you morons did that shit?
What are you talking about?
Inside my little house,
What? You
there's
somebody
added
sheep
put,
that
in
to
your
your
house?
map.
dude. No, in my little glass house.
Oh, in the center map?
Yeah, there's like
Oh,
4 or 5 sheep and a damn pig.
I have no
What
idea.
the?
That could have been anybody. That's fucking.
Well, they're getting slayed out. I'm having pork chops tonight, gentlemen.
Hell yeah.
What the heck?
IQ Dribble. It's Monday in Australia. Okay, well, that's still not a Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday, bro. So that
Close
doesn't really
enough
help your point.
cigar.
All right.
So, Nick, apparently somebody put a bunch of livestock in JP's house.
What? Who did that?
I bet you
Maybe
he
it was
forgot he
Ty.
had him in there.
Mm-mm. They've had
Might have been
two
Ty.
2 weeks to do it.
No, 1 week. We didn't do regular secret build last week.
True. Yeah, we couldn't get on this map.
Oh, I wish I could send you.
Yeah, it's not the same dude.
What do you mean?
The
What do you
two
mean it's not the
guys,
same dude?
the
So you got the
Carpathian
guy
dude,
mixed up with Ghostbusters, and then we remembered him from a bunch of other shit.
this guy, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is that as close as I was wrong as we're gonna get, JP?
Pretty much.
All
Huh.
right, fair enough.
But the funny thing is, the guy was born here in Dallas.
Oh, right on.
Cool.
So he's a Texas product. That's dope.
Hmm.
What's up, Sauce? Sauce is in the
Yeah,
chat.
when you
What's up,
said
buddy?
Ally McBeal,
That's where you're like, okay, wait a minute.
yeah, that can't be the right guy.
Yeah.
Looks a lot like him, though. Looks like him when he was younger.
Hmm.
But I'm pretty sure the dude I'm talking about is probably old enough to be his son. Because old boy from
Yeah.
Numbers is 63.
Oh, yeah. He's a grown up.
Well, I got meat for days. Thanks whoever left the critters in my shit.
You're welcome.
Oh, shit.
Be right back.
Oh, that's funny.
uh,
That was what I said he'd say. He'd say, free food.
uh-huh.
That's what I told you
Yeah.
he'd say.
Called it. Well done. Mr. Collins, hey, John, I'm still on a plane to the U.S. Dude, that's awesome. How goes your flight?
Where's he going in
It's
the
not as
U.S.?
awesome as it would be. He's making an adventure over for a few months over to the U.S. He's going Los Angeles, I believe, is where he's going.
Oh, excellent. Let's just put this out there, though, real quick. LA is not a proper representation of the States, my friend. There are a lot better places than that. Let me just tell you. So don't go, oh, man, a bunch of assholes and dirty air and fucking, hippies everywhere. Like, that's not a good representation of our country. I'm just saying.
There's
But
better
it's a cool place
places.
to visit, though. It's a good touristy spot for sure.
Hmm. Pretty good flight. That's cool. So, like, no kids sitting in the back behind you kicking your seat and that sort of
Right.
crap.
Right.
Oof, drive you nuts. How long of a flight is it for you? Because I believe he's from, if I can remember correctly, he's Australian. That'd be quite the flight. Hey, what, a day flight maybe? A full day or night? All right. I've got mass production of your cacti coming.
Wait.
I want to send you a picture of it, but it's not near my build. I think I can do that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You won't see anything. But it looks funny. Well, bye. They're taking my phone. Okay, be safe.
Damn. Well, yeah,
You
you can't
lost
have
your
your phone
phone.
on during the flight, right?
I appreciate Bill for a minute.
Heck yeah. That's a loyal fan right there, bud.
It is. He's one of my finest. Vernudo. Hey, buddy. Loyal fan. I will lose my phone just to watch Secret Build.
I'm saying. We're happy to
Dude,
have him for sure.
keep
He's
hitting
a
the wrong
keeper.
stupid buttons. Anybody else having that problem today?
A
Nope.
little bit. All right.
How's the stream going? Well, I've got nothing done, but we've had a pretty good conversations today. So
Isn't that kind of where secret builds at in our lives? It's terrible.
well,
What's
what'd
the
you get
best?
done?
Oh, didn't expect that question.
I, I planted this tree over here to regrow, and sitting there looking at that for 20 minutes.
I made new
Yeah.
tools and then found my old tools.
Been there.
Now I'm planting trees.
So, so what's come of Secret Build is it's become a let's all just hang out, have a good conversation, chat, and then
Catch up over
catch
the
up.
week.
Exactly, and then go our separate ways. It's
Mhm.
about the equivalent of Secret Build. with the grabbing video content of us randomly smashing stuff every so often.
Yep.
Well, impressive. He found his tools. It's a very challenging job for Bo, okay? It's, it's challenging.
Couldn't remember where I left him. I stuffed him in a chest in an area away from my house.
Yeah.
It
must
was
have
what I
done that
was working
for-
on the last time,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to get a bunch of leftover materials from my build back to the house. And you tree, not wanting to grow, making me waste all this bone meal.
Part of my build is looking like a wiener. I don't want my build to look like a wiener. That sucks. I gotta figure out at what point it started to look like a wiener, dude. I gotta fix it.
Wiener build.
Wiener, hashtag wiener build.
Hashtag
Okay.
secret wiener. Speaking of which,
Secret.
I made the joke about building the big old cock over at Ty's house.
Mm-hmm. He got super scared. He's like, "No, don't do that."
So if you're listening in the chat and you're also subscribed to Ty Camden, by all means, please keep up the ruse that we built a giant penis on his map.
Yes, definitely. We want that to spread. Excellent idea.
Great.
I agree with that.
If you message him, do it under the guise of like, hey, I know I'm not supposed to tell you about the secrets of secret build, but did you know that those guys built a penis on your map?
Yeah, right? That'd be great. Have him going, what the frick? These, god dang it. That'd be awesome.
he's been thinking about his wieners for too much. That's the problem. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great house. Well, I think it is a house. Oh, dang. I can't read everything. Stop it. Stop.
Stop reading everything. John, that's not their fault. That's your fault. You don't think
I
I
know,
get that
it
my
is
chat? You gotta censor as you're reading, bro.
He's like what's his name in Bruce Almighty? He'll read anything you put on the teleprompter.
Mm-hmm.
That is the problem. I have that problem in real, like anything I do in real life. Even like I'll be sitting there reading papers, for an example.
You know, that's something I haven't done in a while. Just
You haven't done that.
Jump in one of John's streams and say something random for him to read.
Yes.
He's like, oh, why did I read that?
We haven't done that. That's unfortunate.
The worst part is that I get like I'll be doing paperwork up and stuff, and it'll be like, okay, for management eyes only, okay, and I'll be
Right.
literally sitting there reading it out loud in my head. And it's like, okay, great, and then I'll be like, don't read this part out loud. Oh.
Just read it out loud. That's not
Yes,
good.
that's there. That's.
And so
Or,
and so
they
is
have-
fired. He's standing right next to you. Oh, sorry.
Right. Sorry. Nice. You know how sometimes they have those things where it's I don't think what they are now. I lost track of where I was going. That's my other problem. I generally just lose track of where I'm at.
Trail off as you're talking.
I guess I fall asleep to my own talking conversation.
Excellent. Okay.
It happens a lot. V-Man says, hey, V-Man is so dumb. Oh, dang. See? Did you get that giant dog built yet? I'm not building a giant dog.
Build the giant dog. Do what they want.
No.
We will revolt if you do not build our giant dog. We demand it. You must appease the gods.
Please. You guys are
getting
gonna have to
dark.
give me a second here. I'm a bit away from the house.
Yeah, I'm
Now
okay.
you all
I'm
know
on
I'm building a
the
house.
spot. Write that down, guys. He's got a house.
I have a house. I actually have a house. I did not steal it. I have.
Liberate. He liberated a
Well,
house.
I
apparently.
might have liberated this one, but I didn't steal it. I just freed up the
remodeled the
vacancy.
house.
Yeah.
Violently remodeled the house.
So,
First coat
this
was
is
blood
your place?
of the innocent. Second coat was a taupe.
Yeah.
It really makes the room
nice.
feel bigger.
Oh, this is your place. Nice. Here, do you want to just follow my sword for a minute?
Mm-hmm. Here, hold this real quick. CX stab.
Why don't you come over here with me where people aren't looking?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sleeping in a bed.
Just
Sleeping in a bed.
step on around the corner here. We'll be real quick about this. JP's not here. We're not going to be able to sleep.
Oh dear.
I
Well,
hear,
that's not good.
I hear something banging in the background.
Oh dear. Well, that's not good.
There he is.
Give the people what they want.
Um.
Jenna and Julie's channel of awesomeness is the longest name that I've ever seen.
Oh, JP's sleeping as well. Damn it! Now I'm out of my
There
bed
we
though.
go.
Oh, son of a. Okay, hold on. Going back up. 1 second. Sorry.
Absolutely. Yeah. Fantastic. Why not?
Why not?
You should be compensated for that. That's your following.
Especially him. That's his whole
Yeah.
deal.
So
I mean,
unbelievable.
most of what he became because of his Comedy Central special and then relentless social media stuff. Like,
Really?
yeah, massive.
That's
And
Joe Rogan talking about
obviously,
Kevin Hart. I
Super
watched that
funny.
podcast.
Because you don't have
Who's listening to that
talent.
right now, by the
He's
way?
one of the
Podcast
rare
with you?
guys that has.
I ain't me.
That's
Yeah, we
not
could hear
supposed to
that
happen.
plain as day. That's Christina P, bro. Her special's pretty
Yeah.
good. It's on Netflix right now. It's not bad. A lot of mom talk, but I don't know.
Mom talk.
Damn. I wasn't trying to broadcast that to you guys. I was just trying to listen to it in my own ear.
That's Joe Rogan talking about Kevin Hart and how he demands money when he's doing a movie. Demands money from the studios to talk about the movie on his Instagrams and his Twitter and stuff because he has that kind of a following. He's like, excuse me, I've cultivated those people. Like, you got to pay me for that. Like,
Is
I'm
he
not
really?
putting, hey, guess what? My movie drops on so and so's date on my Instagram and sending it out to 16, 20, however many millions of people are following me. I'm not going to send it out to those people unless you cut me off a check for that as well. And it's like, dude, that's brilliant. Of course, that's exactly how that should be handled. Like,
Huh.
you've got that audience. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna pay me for that audience too. I'm not just gonna. It's not just implied that obviously I'm gonna, tweet out my new movie. Like, well, you want your movie to do well? Yeah, I do. It's gonna do well once I tweet it out on my account. Once you pay me for it. It's very interesting. It's a smart business move. Bro, he's got
Yeah,
millions of people.
Essentially, he's the marketing.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, dude, I will market this movie by myself with one Twitter post. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna pay me for that.
Right, and his one Twitter post will
I
probably
was like, that's awesome. Like, I
do
think
better than
that's brilliant.
than a shitload of fucking ads
Commercials that
in
people
front of
skip over.
movies.
Yeah,
Mhm.
on a YouTube video or whatever. Know your worth. It's one of those situations,
And, well, and on top of that, I mean, that's his target audience is going to
Yeah.
be,
If they're, stands to
subscribe
reason.
to
If they're
him.
going to follow him on those social media platforms, then obviously they're going to go see the movie. Those are exactly the people they're looking for. So, yeah, pay me.
Nice.
I like it. It's brilliant on his part.
I shall take my check, please.
Yep. You can go ahead and make that marketing check out to Kevin Hart. Like, it's very smart. Like, I applaud him for that. I really do. Know your worth. That's what it all boils down to.
There's no freebies out there anymore.
Mm-mm. Not in the entertainment field. Nope.
Personally, I don't think there should be. I mean, you're paying for it, right?
Yeah. He's the talent, dude. You don't make the movie without him in it. You know what I mean? Or
Mhm.
maybe you do, but it's not
You
as
could, but it's
successful.
not going to be as good. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we can get anybody else. Okay.
Yeah, go get him. Go get him. Enjoy that.
Well, hopefully that movie goes for you then. I'll just come over here and do this other movie that I'm going to make millions on.
Mm-hmm.
You got to play like it's Ark, no sleeping allowed. Oh,
Nope.
I've
We
been
disagree
playing
with
this game like it's Ark. I keep hitting all my buttons like it's Ark, and I'm getting completely turned around here.
that.
I'm your biggest fan. Nice. I bet you're not. I know your height. You're only like 3'6". Don't even lie to me.
I don't think they're being literal, bro.
Well, I want them to be literal. I want to know exactly who my biggest fan is. I'm gonna start a poll. Okay, everybody, put your height in, please.
Yep.
why height? Why not weight?
Oh, I could do
True.
weight too. That'd be interesting. Yeah, but does people really want to be known as being my biggest fan because of their weight?
True.
I mean,
Good point.
bragging
That's
rights
fat
is
shaming.
bragging rights.
How dare you, John Ironclad, fat shaming
Right?
people.
Trying to exclude them just because they're, you know, fat.
Big boned did. That's not right.
Oh, heavens.
You
no.
heard it here first, everybody.
Yep.
John Ironclad hates fat people.
Yup. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Just
dang.
walked into a setup. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got him.
So I'm mining cacti right now, guys. What are y'all doing over there?
Can't talk about it.
Putting
Secret.
our feet in our mouth.
Yep.
Yeah, been there, done that today.
But at least you didn't have to read this one. You just said it on your own.
This is true.
I'm 6'5". Well, that'll work. I'm 6'2". You got me beat. I'm 3'8", I think. I knew it. You hobbit.
Tiny little person. You're a little pocket person. You could sleep in the drawer, you could.
I'm sorry. All I can think about is, bitch, how you ain't the Hobbit? No, I mean like explain it to me so I can tell them. You know. That's such a good episode of South Park.
All right.
I really am that tall. Oh, I believe it. I'm really 6'2". I wasn't lying to you.
He's lying. They don't make Canadians that big.
Yeah, they
I'm
don't make
5'9".
Canadians that big, dude.
Well, we were a broken mold. That's why they can't make them anymore. After that, they're all
They
itty
made
bitty.
you, buddy.
Yeah, well,
Well, that's a
I
good
broke
thing.
a lot of things when I came out.
Thank God.
I
Thank
came out
God there won't be
swinging.
any more of you.
That'd be helpful.
Got him.
He's one of those
Do
big
you want
ass
these?
lumberjacks from 7 Days to Die.
Yep.
Pretty much. Did you want this cacti broken down into the smelted stuff?
Yes. More than I've ever
Yeah.
wanted anything in my life.
That's good, because it takes up less space that way. And it gives me something to do. Because I
Let me see.
haven't done anything. How did
I gotta go over to town.
I...
Must go to market.
Right. I shall make your first shipment over there in approximately maybe 10 minutes.
All right.
Now, is that 10
Probably-
American minutes or 10 Canadian minutes?
Yeah,
Oh, mercy.
that's the question.
Is there a difference?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are off by a few seconds.
Well, I'm off by a whole 32 hours for you and 4 for Thunder. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm in
And
the
there's the
future,
reason
boys.
why.
I'm in the future, but how's it looking? Terrible.
Terrible. You're
Not
all
looking
screwed.
good. It's not looking good, guys. Not looking good.
I don't want to alarm anybody, but if you all have some big radiation jackets, I'd suggest
Oh, dear.
put them on.
Oh, dear.
And get some really, really big bug repellent.
I mean, we really do need to pick a fight. Oh,
Did
I
I
hear
just
no
hit a
clean flavor.
topic? Is that what we did?
Yeah, you did. Because now we're gonna start some shit with North Korea. Then we're gonna turn right
Oh,
around
no,
and start some more
Oh,
shit.
Lord. Oh, Lord. So this build of mine, it's going great.
Cacti. I'm jumping into cacti right now.
Now we're going with Iran.
I ran over to the middle of the map. I'll be taking the cart. I have a railroad. You guys are jealous of my railroad.
I am jealous.
Or not.
I'm not.
I have one too.
I think
got
I
a
was the
bridge.
first one. I was the first one to have a railroad, so I can claim that.
All right.
Railroad claimed.
I'm like the BNO.
I can fit into a bag. Yes, you can.
You can sleep in the drawer.
Ah.
This is how I get to the middle of the map, guys. On my railroad. If you're still in the chat, I don't know if you are.
All the live long day.
And I definitely have been working on the railroad.
Just to pass the time of day.
Mm-hmm.
And more words as well.
And other things that people say.
It's an American folk song, John.
I'm sure they have it in Canada as
over
well.
here? Oh, I got all kinds of cool stuff.
No, they don't.
Well, we've got the London Bridge song, but they don't make me British.
Fair point.
I don't
Fair
sing
point.
London Bridge.
I sing it.
Oh, yes.
John's song's more like I've been working
Oh, there it
in the
goes. I knew that was
maple.
I've been working in the big trees, sucking the maple out of them.
His song is, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work
What's up, Gaming with Cold Blooded? How's it going, buddy?
Well done.
All right, John, I'm in the middle of the town square. And I demand my cacti! I'm totally joking. But if you have
Okay.
a cactus handy, that'd be awesome.
Cooking up
And
something.
what do you
I
want
can
for
do
it, also?
Oh,
on the rail.
actually, hold on. What's that I need? I do need something. Okay, can you sleep first, and then I'll make my move over.
Yes. That's an inspired idea. I'm glad I came up with it.
I know, right? I don't remember what I needed. I did need something, and I was gonna ask for it earlier.
You're just too damn polite to ask, huh? Stupid Canadians.
No,
Just the
we were
worst.
just we were caught up in the moment, and I was just like, yeah, I'll figure it out.
Can I join? No, you can't join Gaming with Cold Blooded. This is not my subworld, but this is my secret build that I do with my exclusive friends, high-level super friends, dude.
Super. Dun, 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 dun. He's a super.
And don't get it twisted. In the super friends, I am the Green Arrow.
Okay.
I know what superhero I am.
The Flash.
No, hell no. Hell no.
I was thinking Rage.
That's not Super Friends, sir. The Hulk is not Super Friends.
Yeah, Hulk is Marvel.
He's Avengers.
Look, they're all superheroes. I don't know who's who, but as far as I'm concerned, they're all the
Well, I
same.
think for the most part, I mean, Green Lantern, Superman, Flash, Wonder Woman,
Oh, okay.
Batman. I
Batman.
guess is kind of
Yeah,
the big five.
Batman. Yeah.
It's basically the big five for DC. I don't know if they were all super friends at the same time. I don't know all that garbage. I'm more of a Marvel guy, and even then,
The
I'm
Super Friends would have consisted of Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Aquaman, and
Aquaman's in the mix. Interesting.
JP's
Green Arrow's
totally
in there,
Aquaman.
but legit, not like first
One of the-
team, right? Because he's just
Who,
a regular dude with a
Aquaman?
bow. No,
Oh,
Arrow, bro.
Green
Green
Arrow.
Arrow. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
That dude's a fucking beast. I love the dudes with the bows and arrows, dude. Just a human being
So they're-
shooting people with the bow and arrow like a beast.
They're the equivalent of the Team Marvel.
Yeah,
The
they're
who?
basically the Avengers, but for DC.
Gotcha.
Just have that unfortunate name, Super Friends, or Justice League, I guess, which makes it
Yeah.
a little more cool, but not by much.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I know what the Justice League is, so that's.
Yeah. That poor movie looks doomed. I'm seeing lots of reports of, oh, it's terrible. It's the worst thing ever. Suicide Squad looks great in comparison. It's like, what? How could they mess that up? Like, I don't get how they could even begin to mess that up. I don't get it.
They're getting lazy.
No, it's not
Probably
that.
by trying to cram too much origin shit into something. You could be like, hey, look, we'll give you the origin later if you really want it. Let's just fucking, here's the people, here's their
Right.
powers, fucking go.
Well, but the
Right.
malfunction
Like
with it
anybody
is
needs the origin at this point.
on all of those movies, all those characters, fucking Superman, Batman, except for Wonder Woman, we'll exclude her because I haven't seen a Wonder
Oh, her
Woman movie
movie's
in 30 years.
Oh,
fantastic.
No,
dude,
no, no. I'm
Her
not saying that
movie
it's
was
the
not.
best
amazing,
DC
bro. Like on a
movie.
legit level, and I
Okay,
don't like that girl power
but I'm
shit,
not
but that
saying
movie
that.
was fucking great. It was
I'm not.
actually really good. There's
That's not
talk it
what I'm
might
saying.
get Best Picture at the Oscars. Is all I'm saying.
That's not what
That's what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying. I understand, but that's what I'm saying. That
Because
movie was
Batman's
fucking
been done,
phenomenal.
what, 6 different times?
35 times. Yeah.
Yeah. Superman's been done, so many times.
Twice.
Whereas in,
Qualities.
no.
His origin has been done
Well, but I'm talking
twice.
about in general. So you've got Adam West's Batman. We can exclude that one. But then from fucking
Well, we can't. They did technically do a
Batman,
movie, but
yeah, but that was the comic book TV show bullshit. I'm talking
yeah,
about
but the
actually
original
try to
was
make a legit movie out of it. You got Batman
they did though. Is what I'm saying. They made the
with
movie. They did a
Jack
movie with Adam
Nicholson.
West, but
Mhm.
You got that movie, which was the start of it. Like the start of
again,
all
I'll
the little
disagree. But that's all
superhero,
right. Go ahead.
the start of all the superhero movies.
Even
The
though
real
Superman
beginning
had
for
been
our
like
for our
70s.
generation. No. The
Oh, okay.
70s Superman.
That was the part.
You
That
had
was the part I
those.
didn't. That was the part that I didn't get. Our generation. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I agree. Burton started it for us, our age, for
Yeah,
sure. But
for the
didn't start it.
Batman.
Like that's crazy pants. But
And he
yes,
went
for our
four or five
generation. Go
different
ahead.
Batmans, that they just the first one was all right, but it was too kooky, and they just stayed kooky, and they just kept getting kookier. You had the original Supermans; those were a little bit on the kooky side, but it was the 70s. Then you had the new
Hokey
Superman
dokey
come out,
charming is Superman's wheelhouse, though. It has to be. You know what I mean?
but they didn't try to do that in the 3 newer ones. They didn't do
I know
hokey
because Zack
doke,
Snyder takes everything too goddamn seriously and ruins characters that were otherwise amazing.
and
Would be my position on
so that's why the DC section of superheroes, and then they just feel like they're just trying to jump on the bandwagon, the money train,
But they are.
but it's just not going to work for them.
That's been the biggest gripe about DC.
that. Although that Wonder Woman movie was fucking
Yeah,
incredible. It was
that
so
Wonder
good.
Woman was awesome.
It was really fucking good. And as a dude who's like doesn't like girl power shit, kind of makes me cringe and go, oh fuck off. A man of equal size would
They-
kick the fuck out of you. Like they did a great job of leveling that, so it didn't feel
it-
super girl powery.
Yeah,
But it was still girl
wasn't-
powery.
It wasn't girl power. It just happened to have a strong central female character, like
Exactly.
Alien.
It was done beautifully well, like subtle, and it didn't make me cringe even once. I was like, I was all in. It was fantastic. It was super well done.
You know, that and Alien both. It's like neither one of them was like, hey, look, fucking.
I am
look at
woman,
us
hear
with
me
the girl
roar.
Power.
You know what I
No,
mean?
it's
Yeah,
like-
exactly.
It's just like, hey, we just made a badass movie that has a fucking female lead.
Right. Agreed. Hey, buddy. Why do you
Hi,
got
how you
Eskimo
doing?
hat on, dude? Is that because you're Canadian and you're up north and with
It's
the
cold
desert?
over there. It's
In the
cold
desert?
in that desert. Yeah, nighttime gets cold, dude.
Good old
Alright.
Canadian desert.
Exactly. Now, I do have to figure out how to throw this stuff. There we go.
Nice. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
I,
You're an
I,
absolute
I
peach.
smelt
Damn,
it
you
some,
got a
but
ton, bro.
Yeah.
You're a good man. A gentleman and a scholar. And now you die! I'm totally joking. Okay.
Yeah.
I've got what I needed. Stay out of my yard. Thank you. All right.
It wouldn't be worth much because I don't have much on me right now. Corey says, "What is going on? I'm so confused." We just did a trade. That's how that went.
Well, it was a one-sided trade. When you figure out what it is you need, bro, let me know, and I'll see if I have a bunch of it I can give you.
Yeah, there's something, and I just don't remember what it is. I'll have to wait till I'm doing
Okay.
whatever I was doing.
All right. We ride.
But alrighty. It's funny you say that because I was on a horse as you said that.
I'm on my horse, steel horse, on rails.
Nice, nice. I agree with V man. Kill him. No. Y'all didn't realize
It
he's
is
fully
technically the
decked in
PvP
diamond?
portion of the map. That middle piece is one thing we slept on. Technically, we can kill each other there. That's fair game. Like, if you were to be that
That's
guy,
true.
but we're all such good friends. Like, nobody's really trying to slay anybody out at this point.
No.
We're all just trying to build.
And on top of that, he definitely had
John's
all.
killed more people than anyone.
Right?
Yes, this is true.
Spent less time in the game and has killed slayed more miners than who knows what.
Yep.
Killed more miners than a
It's-
Virginia collapse.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them were accidental. Some were accidental slips.
Oops! My sword doesn't go there. Well, now I have a new house. I know how you do it, you jerk.
My sword has a new sheath, and I have a new house.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Speaking of swords and sheaths,
I'm going down there.
hour and 35 minutes in.
We're not counting it down, are we?
JP is because he's itching to get back to fucking
Slaying some
Hobbit
orcs.
shit.
Hell yeah, Hobbit shit.
I kind of am as well. Because at 12:30-ish, your boy has plans with my
Uh-oh.
nieces.
Oh, okay, that's a different story. It's like, uh-oh, somebody got him a girlfriend.
Nope. Even if I did, I wouldn't bring it up in a fucking internet chat. I like keep personal life private. You know what I mean? I share
Why? Why would
enough.
you do that? I mean, my name's out there for the entire world to see. John England. Can't get any better than that.
Only if that was your real name.
I don't think anyone knows my real name.
Play 2K. IQ
Alright,
Dribble.
Ty.
I will ask you again. Is it Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday? Is it?
He's scolding the children.
Gotta keep them on a schedule. Like housebreaking a dog, you know what I mean? Yeah, I just refer to my thunderous as dogs.
Ping him as
And they will take it and they will
like.
like it. Stop itching. Stop eating your own butt. Stop eating your own butt.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Nice. These are mine. These are mine. These are mine. Those are mine.
All right. Now the question becomes, where do I begin to build the... Oh, buddy, this is a big old project, though. This is going to take a couple of... I'm going to put this in here for now. God, that's great to have that Thank you for that cactus, buddy. That's awesome. That's going to make a big difference.
I literally have so much more in getting ready, so if you need more, we can just keep going with it.
I might. I'm trying to make, like with the wool, I'm trying to make the green, green carpet, kind of turfy
Like the
looking
dark
stuff.
green or the
Have it.
light green?
Whatever green that cactus is going to be, basically. I don't know.
Cactus will be dark green.
Okay, beautiful.
That's pretty good. Because it'd be a lot easier if I could just dye wool for you.
Is that the wool that you stole from the city that you sacked?
Yep.
Sacked. That's an expression that doesn't get used enough. I think we should really bring that one
Ooh.
back.
Oh, that's my bill. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I got all
basically-
excited. Thought I found a village. I didn't.
How much killing is enough killing for you, man? You know?
It's a good thing for those poor villagers.
I know.
Well, I mean, it's a full moon tonight, right? So I've got the blood, I'm gonna go kill
The
something.
blood
Is it
moon?
red?
It's a blood moon. Is it a blood
He's
moon?
got a
It's a blood
bloodlust.
moon.
I'm having that thirst, I'm gonna go kill something.
You need to play some Shadows of War. That'll cure that thirst real quick.
Truth be
And
told,
leave you hungry.
I played the first unofficial, first game of it. I love that game.
It's really cool to watch. I will say that much. It's
Mm-hmm.
very cool to watch. I don't think I'd get into it. Seems
I
like
owned it
there's
on
too much to pay
PS3.
attention to. I don't
Oh,
like games
there's
that
a
much
lot.
to pay
Yeah,
attention to generally.
There is a lot to think about.
Yeah.
Like right now, the 2 hours that I'm doing this, I'm not building up my base, so I don't have to listen to fucking Pauz's bullshit come Monday morning whenever we go to work. And he's like, oh man, I just went in and fucking wrecked your entire castle. I'll be like, yeah, whatever, dude. I'm not even.
Ugh. That's annoying. I would hate
Yeah.
that portion of the game, I think.
That is what happens. And
It's
it's
kind of
like,
like the
oh, wait,
wrestling
so-
game where like everybody was posting, like videos and messages. Are you pro wrestler? Like all you guys that ported your guy to the main game. I was like, I'm not
Yeah.
porting my guy so they can beat the crap out of him, get their rocks off. I was like, screw that.
That's a thing, is it? You can play. You can break other people's houses and stuff while you're.
Yeah, apparently it's part of that game. Like
no,
you get a
it's
notification that somebody came and sacked your situation or something.
so
Like it doesn't really affect your stuff though.
it
you're
doesn't.
saying.
No. So
But it's
you
just
got
like bragging rights between friends, like, oh, I kicked the crap out of your computer version of your guys. And like, you're like, okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't there, so what does that mean? But
yeah, because my guys aren't high enough level. I didn't, and according to him, he hasn't purchased any either. You can do online transaction to get gold chests, which will guarantee you like a high level, guy that you can use to defend your base. Usually it's about 4 to 5 guys that are high level, and then all the little minion dudes that you choose for that guy. So if he rides a horse, then you would probably want to pick like some more horse guys for cavalry and line him up with that. And then it just bases off of that. And then you build onto the building itself. You put, like my base now, before I knew, I didn't know, but now it has, whenever you come up to the wall and you're trying to breach the wall, my guys dump fire out over top of your dudes and fucking,
heck yeah.
Melts them. I can do fire or poison, whichever one of the two that I choose. The only thing that sucks about what?
I
What'd you
can't
say?
sleep.
Uh,
I gotta find a bed.
Oh, okay.
but
Yeah, kill
yeah.
some sheep, but I don't have any wool. Sorry, but yeah, no, that's cool. I like that.
But all that's like speculative. Like you don't get to sit there and watch as your computer guys defend your base, right? Like it's like you have to
Oh,
hear from your friends, like I tried to attack your base and this happened and that happened. It's all like third party, right? All
Yeah.
so,
Third
anecdotal
person.
type of a situation.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be all he
It's
said,
not like
she
you can
said kind
stand
of
in the
shit.
base you've created and built up and be like, haha, come get me, motherfuckers, and they come and try and get you and you kick the shit out of them, right? It's not like that kind of online
No.
collaboration, right?
Yeah, it's not.
It's all like, haha, I caught you while you were asleep and went to your base and kicked the crap out of you. Like, I don't like that. That makes me angry. That's one reason why I wouldn't get the game. Although it does sound kind of cool, like if you can get bragging rights on all your friends and go, ha, your base was easy to conquer and so on and so forth, but
Well,
It's
and
all
he's also 10
dick
levels
measuring
higher than I am,
contest.
so
yeah. Look at it this way too, though. It's easy to conquer, sure, but I mean, if you're not there defending it, then, well, of course it's easy.
what did you really,
If I
yeah,
left my
what did
door
you beat?
open, you can come in and raid me. Great.
Well,
Right, congratulations beating up my computer guys.
Yeah.
Like, exactly, I
Yay.
feel you. Yeah.
and but on that, I mean, the computer guys, they are like right
A
before I
measure of
joined
how well
y'all.
you're playing the game.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
is that kind of how it is? Like, it's a measure of how well you're playing the game that you've
Yeah.
been able to amass all these amazing people to protect your computer village or whatever.
Right.
Like, so if you have an unpenetrable village, it's like, man, he's kicking the crap out of this game. It's kind of bragging rights.
Well,
It's kind
there's
of like, look at my brand new car and my nice house.
there's so many
But
different
like
there's,
in orcs.
there's so many different ways to go about killing somebody in the game. So like you can do a frontal assault and sword to sword them and beat them that way. But some guys are immune
Right.
to that. You go to hit them with it, they grab the blade, they throw you back away, and then they come in and pound on you a little bit. Now you have to find an alternative way to hit them. You can either shoot them with a bow, but you're limited to however many arrows you have. You can run at them and then like do a somersault over them and then hit them from behind, or hit them with a special power that you have that they're not ready for. They may even be immune to that. So as you get higher and higher in the levels, it's going to be more and more difficult to take on one of these captains to put him down.
And by
And
put him down, you mean like trap his brain and like make him one of your
Well,
little
no.
soldiers at your house.
I should
Or
have
is
just
that
went ahead and
always the
killed that
case or
guy
just
out.
sometimes the
No,
case?
because that guy that I did in my video, I didn't get to keep.
Yeah.
I
Oh, you
defeated
didn't
him. The
keep
whole
him? I thought
purpose.
that's what you
No.
were doing with the
I thought I
scroll
was
thing
too.
and the. Oh,
Yeah,
that
I thought I
sucks.
was
You didn't
too,
get to
but
keep him?
I didn't get to keep him. No, so I should have just slayed him out and got his extra goodies. So
Oh,
that's
that's a bummer.
I
Well,
learned
live
that.
and learn,
That's,
right?
yeah, right.
Yeah. That
So
sucks,
that's
bro. I thought you had that guy. I was like, that guy
I
looks
did
like a
too.
monster.
I know. I had him too. I was like,
Yeah,
fuck
that's
yeah. I was
weak.
like, look at this. I went in, did my little shit to him, and boom, mind controlled him. And like, you're mine. He's like,
Right.
yes, master. And then after that, I went back to my base, back to my game and looked, and he's not there. And I was like, fuck,
Oh.
this is so bullshit. I was like, that sucks. But,
That
I
does
mean,
suck, dude, because that guy looked like a monster, dude. I
he
mean, you
was a
handled
beast,
him, but that doesn't mean other people could handle him. He looked like
right?
a handful. That's interesting. Is it because that was like was that was that Boogie's base, or was that just a random base that Boogie had trouble beating? All right, good talk. Like, what was the like what was the point of the? I don't know. What was the point of that video then? If you can't keep that monster, why'd you take that monster out? Just because Boogie uh, had been slayed out by the monster? Probably. All right, I'm glad I'm doing both sides of the conversation. Yeah, well, the thing is, Boogie was like, "This is an unbeatable monster," and I was like, "Fuck that, dude! I'll fucking kick its ass." I went in there and I stomped its ass, and I was like, ah, ha, 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 ha. That's how JP laughs, ah, ha, 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 like that. He did cook the he did cook the monster though on the reel. It was a good video to watch, guys. If you haven't checked out JPFozz Quick to Rage, he put up a Shadow of War video. It has Boogie in the title. He does some ninja stuff on the rooftops, kills a whole bunch of people, then takes on a giant orc. And it was a damn fine fight and very entertaining to watch. I will say that.
Oh shoot, that's why I haven't killed you. You haven't. Oh, I mean, oops.
What's happening right now? I've been laying in bed for like 10 minutes. I'm not doing that anymore. Okay.
I can't sleep.
Sorry, I got a phone call
Oh, no
right in
worries.
the middle of what you guys were asking. So basically, that guy right there that I killed in that video was the first time in a year. Me and Paz have been trying to find each other's vendettas. That guy killed Paz. That guy killed Boogie Jones, and I have to avenge his death. So I go and kill the guy.
Right, for like extra XP or something in the game,
For
like
extra,
some sort of
yeah,
reward.
yeah. It's a reward
Just
system.
like you avenged your friend or whatever.
Yep,
I
yep.
got you.
And
So it was just about the revenge then. There, you didn't get to keep him because it was just more of a revenge vendetta type of thing than it was about like getting a new troll for your army or whatever.
yeah, and I didn't know I couldn't keep him, so that's why I tried to capture him.
Right. That was a cool animation thing though when you did the capture thingamajig. I was
We
like,
got
oh,
all
that's
up in his
dope. He like
face.
turned into all skeleton and stuff. You're like, you will do as I say. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
damn.
Well, that's the main character of the story. So if you're not familiar with it, the dude that you see me running around and jumping buildings and shit with,
Yeah, he's all possessed by some
he's
king or some shit.
he's possessed by the guy who created the ring. Have you watched Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, so the guy who created the ring that
I've also
rules them
seen the
all.
trailer for the game
Okay, so then you know.
where they explain all that. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Looks cool. I don't know if I'd play it, but it looks pretty cool. It's fun to watch. I know that much. But yeah, he went all
And now we know.
skeleton faced and shit. It was dope. I was like, what? So I grabbed his head. You will listen to my words and shit. And I was like, whoa. It's very dramatic. You should have just killed him though, huh? Hindsight,
Yeah.
2020.
Right.
Just iced him. Yeah, that sucks.
Should have just stabbed him up and been done with him. I'll know better for the next time because I couldn't find him anywhere.
Yeah. That was also the cool part about it is it was interactive because Pork's going, I'm getting this game, and then like Boogie's going, dude, you got to kill. Look in the top left corner. You got to kill people before he comes out. And you're like, oh, okay. And then like you're like, all right, well let's kill some people then. It was like, I don't know. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I was looking for him on the. Yeah, I had to do certain criteria to get him to come out. And then he came out, and I
Cooked him.
I put it to him. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I haven't achieved anything today, so I'm gonna wrap up my stream.
I haven't achieved. Well, I've achieved a little bit, but not much. I'm gonna wrap up mine after you're done wrapping up yours, buddy.
Wonderful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to smash those like buttons, and also jump around. Check out Thunder Nick, Bothing Daydream.